Hello everyone, thanks for watching this video. My name is Ahmad Ferdinand. This is our first meeting in the semester, and I'm glad we are able to study even we could not see face to face like we usually do in the classroom. And I hope we still could enjoy this kind of learning method. Today, I will be talking about TOEFL overview. What is TOEFL? TOEFL is an abbreviation of Test of English as a Foreign Language, and this is an introductory course for the TOEFL paper test version. I have divided my presentation into 5 parts. Well, the first is the purpose of the course, followed by the descriptions of the test. After that, I will share how the test is scored. And then I will talk about the preparation for the paper versions of the TOEFL test. And last but not least, a little bit about getting the most out of the exercises. What is the purpose of the course? This course is intended to prepare students for the paper versions of the TOEFL test. It is based on the recent up-to-date information available for the format and content of the paper TOEFL test. The paper test can be used in a variety of ways, depending on the needs of the readers. It can be for the TOEFL test preparation. Also, many institutions use it for their general ESL, English for Second Language course. Another use is for individualized TOEFL study. Now let's talk about the paper versions of the TOEFL test. There are 3 skills you're going to develop on this course: listening comprehension, structure and written expression, and reading comprehension. We begin with listening section. On the listening comprehension, you will demonstrate your ability to understand spoken English. You will listen to various types of passages on a recording and respond to multiple choice questions about the passages. On structure and written expression tests, you will demonstrate your ability to recognize grammatically correct English. You must either choose the correct ways to complete sentences or find error in sentences. How about reading comprehension? On reading comprehension, you will demonstrate your ability to understand written English. You must answer multiple choice questions about the ideas and the meanings of words in reading passages. Now on to share you the format of the test. Here is the probable format of the paper TOEFL test is outlined. It should be noted that on a certain unannounced occasions, a longer version of the paper TOEFL test is given. On listening comprehension, there are 50 multiple choice questions in 35 minutes. And on structure and written expression, there are 40 multiple choice questions in 25 minutes. And on reading comprehension, there are 50 multiple choice questions in 55 minutes. How the test is scored? You should keep the following in mind about the scoring of the paper TOEFL test. The paper versions of the TOEFL test is scored on a scale of 217 to 677 points. There is no passing scores on the TOEFL test. But various institutions and organizations such as schools and universities have their own TOEFL score requirement. It is important for you to find out from each institution and organization what TOEFL score is required. How to prepare for the paper versions of the TOEFL test? Well, one of the first things to note is that you must improve your knowledge of the English language skills. Take each section of the exercise without interruptions. Work on one section at a time and check your answer through the answer key. And next, you must understand the test-taking strategies that are appropriate for the paper versions of the TOEFL test. Finally, apply your knowledge by taking the practice test. This will focus you in on appropriate language skills and test-taking strategies. How to get the most out of the exercises? How to achieve a satisfactory result? Well, we must have a clear idea of the appropriate skills and strategies involved in each exercise. Before beginning each exercise, review the skills and the strategies that are used in the exercise. When reviewing exercise, be sure to discuss each answer. Brainstorm how you can determine that each correct answer is correct and each incorrect answer is incorrect. For listening skills, different methods are possible to review. Stopping after each question to discuss the strategies or revert to the recording script to discuss its question. How about structure exercises? They're quite challenging. It's very helpful for you to correct the incorrect sentences and indicate the type of error or mistakes. However, many of the incorrect sentences can be corrected in several ways. Lastly, it is important to keep you under time pressure while working on most exercises. 1 minute for one question. Alright, before I finish, let me just summarize the main aspect of the presentation today. Well, we have discussed the purpose of the course, the descriptions of the test, how the test is scored, and then preparation for the paper versions of the TOEFL test, and the last is getting the most out of the exercises. Thank you for your attention. If there are any questions, I'll be delighted to answer them after this presentation through Google Meet. Bye now.